little rays of sunshine. How are you all doing this fine Easter weekend? Yes, today is Friday. It is actually Good Friday. And I was wondering if you all would like to join me and my family this Easter weekend. We have a few things going on. And in particular, right now at this moment actually, I have things moved away from my countertop. Or my wall, I should say, my wall. And I've been just washing down the counters and wiping down my coffee makers and my kettle here, my bread machine, just doing a little bit of cleaning and stuff. And Gerald is home today. Of course, he didn't have to work today, so that's fantastic having him home. And because the sun is shining and there isn't a strong wind, it's actually quite nice outside. He and Joshua are actually outside doing some cleaning and rearranging and just tidying up the shed. How about we go see how the guys are doing? How are you doing, Joshua?
Good.
That's good, Josh. You're a very big help to your dad.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
The shed is starting to look really, really nice. Looks nice and tidy. And Gerald, of course, he's swept out the floor. It looks nice. Gerald and Joshua are doing really, really well. They're doing a good job out here. But I think I'm going to head back in the house. I have a few dishes to do, and I want to put the coffee makers back up against the wall. Just tidy that up a little bit. So come on, my friends. It's going to be a fun day. The dishes are all done, and now I'm all caught up with the dishes, between the ones I had to wash by hand and the dishwasher itself. I also folded my towels, hand towels, and face cloths. So they're all set to go upstairs. And everything on this countertop is back to where it should be. Gerald just came in. He and Joshua are actually in the process of cleaning up and tidying up the barbecue, getting it ready for barbecue season. So the barbecue is all fired up, and Gerald's doing a good job cleaning up. Looks nice, Gerald.
Thank you.
I have another kitchen project that I have to do today, and these are things that I have to actually wash and cut them up and put them in the freezer. So I'll show you what I have right now. I went to the store yesterday and bought all of these mushrooms for 50% off. So they were about $9, well, close to $9. So for 50% off, I got all of these mushrooms for $4.50. These mushrooms here, 50% off. I'm going to wash all of them, get them cut up, and put them in the freezer. And these were, I forget how much these were. Sorry, but they were 50% off. And I saw these nice containers of fruit. It has blueberries, cantaloupe, grapes, and pineapple. There's a couple other things in there too. And at 50% off, these were $3.50. $3.50? Yes. Had to stop and think there for a second. And I have an identical container just like it. Yep. And these are going to go into containers for Gerald's lunches. I have some special containers for Gerald's lunches, and these are going to go in the freezer. I also picked up this honeydew, and I'm going to cut this up and put them in freezer containers for Gerald's lunches. That was 50% off as well. And lastly, I have a package of peppers. There's red, yellow, and orange, and these were 50% off as well. So I have a few things I have to do, and I think I'm going to hop to it and get this done. Gerald and Joshua were very much into the barbecuing mood, so they went down to the store and found some goodies. Yes, they found some goodies for the barbecue. Now they said that when they went to the store, it was really, really busy, but they didn't have any of the regular burgers left. But what they did find are these chicken burgers, and these can be cooked on the barbecue. So this will be really, really interesting. These chicken burgers. They have bacon and cheese. I've never had this before, but they sure look delicious. Now let's see what else they brought in from the store. Oh, okay. Of course, Joshua loves the A&W root beer, and that's what they picked up on their adventure, on their journey. What else did they buy? Oh, okay. All right, they've got these buns here, these hamburger buns, and I see that they have the sesame seeds on them. And you know, Joshua actually loves and prefers the hamburger buns with sesame seeds. So that's great. That'll taste really good with those chicken burgers. What else? Okay, no surprise. They picked up some barbecue sauce. And this Diana barbecue sauce, it's really, really good. So I'm glad they picked this up. And what other surprises are in this bag? Okay. They picked up some sliced cheese. That always tastes good on any kind of burger, really. And, okay. These always taste good. These kind of chips. Whoops. Nearly dropped it. These chips always taste really good with barbecues. So that's great. And they have another kind here. Let's see. This one is Smokin' Sweet Barbecue. Very, very appropriate for today. Oh yes, and the name of this one here, this is Sea Salt and Vinegar. Boy, those are both delicious chips, and they'll taste really, really good with those chicken burgers. Well, Gerald's waiting at the door, so I better pass over the box of burgers to him. They're very excited about barbecuing for the first time this season, this spring 2023. So Gerald and Joshua are at the barbecue, and they've already started cooking lunch. So I think I'm going to have to continue on my project, my kitchen project, after lunch, but I'll show you what I've got done so far. I have all of Gerald's fruit for his lunches right here. I have them all done, so I'm going to put those in the freezer. And after lunch, I'll do up these mushrooms, and I'll do up the peppers as well. And Joshua is a big help again. Way to go, Josh. Good job.
Thank you.
Are you having fun, Josh?
I am.
That looks great. Josh was just putting a little bit of olive oil on the top for a little bit extra flavor and just so that they don't burn too easy. Looks like Gerald and Joshua are off to a great start out there at the barbecue. And while they're cooking the chicken burgers, I'm going to proceed and get these put into the freezer. I bought these really nice spring paper plates. I bought them actually for Easter, but I thought today would be an appropriate day to use them since we're having a barbecue. I have quite a few there in the package, so we can use some of them today, and for Easter we'll use the rest of them. So I have everything all ready for when the guys bring the burgers in. I have mustard, honey mustard, relish, homemade ketchup, mayonnaise, cheese slices, and homemade dill pickles. The burgers are done, and they look wonderful. They look delicious. So I'm going to get Joshua his lunch first, and then I'll get my burger, and I'll show you what my food looks like. And here it is, my burger with my covered bridge chips to go with it. And of course, as most of you know, I love vintage. And Gerald poured some root beer into my vintage glass. So I'm all set, my friends. This has been a very good, happy Friday so far. Good Friday. It's definitely been a good Friday. Well, we're all finished our lunch and that was absolutely delicious. Boy, what a nice way to start our Easter weekend. It's been such a good, happy Friday, Good Friday. It's been such a good Friday. And to continue on with my kitchen work, I want to show you what I've done with the mushrooms. They're all nice and washed, and I have actually these two sieves, these two colanders. All the mushrooms are washed, and I'm about to get them all cut up and sliced up and put into these containers here. And then into the freezer they go. So everything is all done. The mushrooms have been cut up. And there's some there. I'm going to use these smaller pieces to make homemade mushroom soup. Yes, I think that'll make a few batches of mushroom soup anyway. And these will be for my bigger projects like spaghetti sauce and pizza and different things like that. And I have my peppers all washed and cut up. They're in smaller pieces. And those will come in handy for anything really. And those will be going into the freezer as well. And there are the lids. Yes, very handy, very useful, and very practical. I do, however, have some Easter projects in the kitchen here tomorrow, and I'm going to be up bright and early to get those projects started. So if you want to join me tomorrow morning, my friends, that would be great. Make sure you have your teas or your coffees or whatever you like to drink in the morning and join me here first thing in the morning. It'll be great to see you. We can start the day together. Excellent. See you tomorrow morning, my friends. Good morning, everyone. Rise and shine. Wakey, wakey. It's coffee time. Yes, it's coffee time, and I've been up quite early, actually, working on some Easter projects. I actually have 4 projects that I have to do this morning. And I'll go through them one by one. The first one is I'm making hot cross buns for the very first time ever. And my second project has to do with these wonderful new Kellogg's Rice Krispie Easter Spring cereal colors here. And I'm planning to make some Rice Krispie squares. And I took the bag out of the box here. I took the bag of cereal out, and I couldn't believe the colors. They're just absolutely beautiful. It's the first time I bought this cereal, but it's a new cereal for the Easter colors. Look at those colors in there. Aren't they beautiful? So it's going to be really nice. I think these Rice Krispie squares are going to turn out really, really nice with those Easter colors, those spring colors. These are just a few of the Rice Krispie squares, and I still have quite a few more pans in the fridge. And those Rice Krispie squares are going to be ending up in some of those nice spring paper plates there. Project number 3, I'm going to be making a salad. I'm actually going to my dad's for Easter dinner tomorrow, and I'm making a salad, and these are just a couple of the ingredients that go in the salad. And the 4th project that I have isn't a kitchen project. It's actually helping Josh pack his suitcase. He's going to be having a sleepover. He's spending the night at his sister's, at Stacy's. Tonight, she is planning to take Joshua to see this Super Mario Brothers movie that's at the theater. And Stacy and her friend are going there tonight, and they've invited Josh to come along, and they're all wearing their Super Mario Brother clothes. And Stacy actually bought these Mario Brother socks that Josh can wear. There's a brand new pack there. Yes, so they're going to be wearing their Super Mario Brothers clothing just for fun, you know, just for fun to make it festive. And they're going to go to the early show so they can see that. Joshua is going to have so much fun, but he's going to need my help to pack his suitcase with his jammies and things. So that is the fourth project that I have to do today. And that won't take us long to put his suitcase together. Well, it's the afternoon now, my friends, and I'm actually done. I'm done everything. I'm all done. All 4 projects. And I'm glad that I got them done. It's still early in the afternoon, so I still have time that I can relax a little tiny bit. But I'll show you how my hot crust buns turned out. I have the icing on the top. And I'll definitely have to taste test one of these. And I have the Rice Krispie squares in some paper plates. This one here is actually for my stepmother. Now, when I bought the Kellogg's Rice Krispies cereal, I was thinking of her because I know my stepmother loves Rice Krispie squares, so I thought she might like to have some of these as an Easter gift. So I have a plate full here that she can have, and I know she'll share them with Dad and everybody else, but I was thinking of my stepmother when I made these. And I have a gift for Dad that I'm going to work on tomorrow morning. Yes, just a small gift, but a nice Easter and spring gift. And I'll show you what that is tomorrow morning. And I have a couple more of these done up. One of these I'm going to give to Stacy so she can have some at her house. And this other one I'm going to give to Stacy's friend, the one that Stacy and Joshua will be going to the show with tonight. I thought her friend might like to have a few of these Easter Rice Krispie squares to take home with her. Yeah, something fun, something nice for the season. This is the salad that I'm going to take to my dad and stepmother's. And one thing about this salad is a little goes a long way. So even though this is in a smaller kind of size bowl, you just need a little bit on your plate. A little goes a long way. And I'll show you some of the things that I have in the salad. I'll give you a little close-up here. There's some green seedless grapes, also some coconut, small mini marshmallows that are colored, mandarin oranges, and let's see, oh yes, the pineapple tidbits and sour cream. That's what's in this salad, yes. And I made it today because the salad that I made is the type that it tastes amazing the first day, but when you let it sit in the fridge overnight, it tastes even better tomorrow. The next day, it tastes even better the next day. So this is the salad that I made that I'm going to take as my contribution for Easter dinner tomorrow. So my last project for today is to get Joshua ready to go to Stacy's. Now he's had his lunch, and usually after Joshua has his lunch, he rests for a couple of hours. So when Joshua gets up at 3, we're going to be heading out the door to Stacy's. And I helped Joshua earlier with his suitcase. So that's it for today. All 4 projects done. And I'm looking at these wonderful hot cross buns here, and I think I will taste test one right now. It's been a really fun day, and Easter dinner, Easter Sunday is tomorrow, and we'll be going out to Dad's for Easter dinner, and you're all welcome to join us. That would be great. So if you guys want to come by and see me in the morning, that would be great before we go. Yes. So I'll see you in the morning, my friends. See you tomorrow morning. Good morning and happy Easter to you all. It is Easter Sunday, and it looks like the Easter Bunny has stopped in to drop off some treats for Stacy and Joshua. Isn't this cute? This little chocolate rabbit with this Easter cream egg. Plus, isn't this cute? You press the bottom and it makes him move. And for Stacy, the Easter Bunny seems to know that she likes the white chocolate the best. So that's for her with the Easter cream egg and a little girl who likes to dance as well. Joshua is still at Stacy's, and Gerald and I are about to pick both Stacy and Joshua up and take them over to my dad and stepmother's for the Easter dinner. So that's going to be fun, and we're going to be leaving here at 10 o'clock in the morning here. But I want to show you the gift that I have set up here from my dad. I decided that Dad probably would like to have some spring gifts, Easter gifts, and this is the Vessie's celery seeds. So I just planted those this morning and everything is labeled. And in this one here, or in these two, I have cucumbers. And in the back, I have the Vessie's tomato seeds. I'm sure Dad will enjoy these because they grow to be very, very large tomatoes. So I thought he might have some fun with these. And Dad has a greenhouse and some raised beds at on his property. And these are the Halifax Seed Swiss Chard. And they're the multicolored Swiss Chard. So that might be pretty. Might be something fun for Dad and my stepmother to grow. And then of course for Wilma, my stepmother, we have the Rice Krispie squares in the Easter colors. So I thought she might like that as a gift. And oh yes, the salad. The salad is all ready to go. And because it has settled overnight, you can see the colors a lot better in the salad. You can see the orange from the mandarin oranges and the green grapes in there. Pineapple. You can see the colors a lot better because it has settled. The salad settled overnight. It's almost 10 o'clock, so Gerald and I are just about to head out, pick up Stacy and Joshua, and head out to my dad's for Easter dinner. We're back at home now, and we had such a really, really nice time at Dad and Wilma's house. We had a wonderful Easter dinner, and the visit was, it was just so special. It's nice to get together with family on the Easter weekend, yes. And one of the things that Dad and Wilma picked up for each of us, and that is one of these wonderful chocolate bunnies. Yes, I'm going to be munching on this come the evening time this week. It's going to take me a while to get through it, but I'll manage to get through it somehow. And when Joshua was staying overnight at Stacy's house, the Easter Bunny happened to go and visit there too. Yes, Stacy must have told the Easter Bunny that he was staying overnight, because when he woke up, this is what he found. Look at all those treasures in there and those snacks. So that was very, very nice of Stacy and the Easter Bunny for sure. Well, my friends, I hope that you all had a wonderful weekend. And for those who celebrate Easter, I want to wish you all a very wonderful Easter time. I hope you had a really nice weekend, very relaxed and very fun too, and very festive. And if you like this vlog, which we enjoyed you all coming along with us, if you like this vlog, please give us the YouTube Easter thumbs up or press that subscribe button. That would be great. And we have more vlogs on the way, so stay tuned and we'll talk to you all soon. Talk to you soon, my friends. Bye. Bye.